Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another game update overview. This one is for late September 2016, and you've probably already noticed by now, but my voice sounds a bit stuffed up, and that's because I got a cold a few days ago. I think I might be through the worst of it already. Thankfully, game updates don't come out on Mondays because yesterday I was just so tired. My throat was really scratchy, but now I'm just like through the runny nose phase and stuffed head, so I think I'm alright to record. I really wanted to do this. It's a pretty interesting update. While there are no bug fixes, there's some interesting new content which revolves around Day of the Dead. There's some new creative sim items, there's some build mode items, and there is a new recipe as well. The pan de muerto? I've probably pronounced that at least a little bit wrong, but yeah, we'll get into the build and recipe stuff later. But we're in creative sim mode, so let's jump into this stuff. You can see here, Miriam is wearing some pretty colorful stuff. There's some new face paint. There's a new hairstyle, which is the one she's wearing, and it's a new outfit as well. So I'll go through the other colors of this one that she's currently wearing right now. Good variety of colors here for sure. I think I'm pretty much happy with what there is. No complaints here. And there's this one. Kind of like this one has like a spider in the middle. That's pretty cool. Red, black. Love that color combo. Alright. And then we go to this one here. It's kind of like a spiderweb thing in the middle. And then like a stitched mouth. Oh, interesting. This one actually has a lot less makeup on there. Very, very interesting. Okay. Yeah, some interesting variation with this. I don't know how often I'll use these, but it definitely expands my options for just some more sims that's like where they just are more festive or just things like that, or if I do want to like make a Day of the Dead holiday just made up in my game. So good, it's definitely good that there's more variety. We have enough normal stuff for now, I think. Alright, so let's go to the hair. There's just one hairstyle. It's kind of interesting that the flowers are attached to it. My first reaction to seeing the picture of this was just, wait, this is kind of like a Sims 3 thing, isn't it? But it's also like, well, if this was if this was a separate accessory, then the flowers would clip through lots of different hairstyles that have like different volumes and stuff. So yeah, it makes sense that they went with this direction. I don't think this is the first time they've done this either. I think at least one other hair in The Sims 4 they've done something like this. But here are the different colors. The flowers change too, which is pretty neat. Wait, did I skip that one? There we go. Do a little rotate around again. Huh. Yeah, lots and lots of different colors. Very colorful stuff in this update overall, for sure. Alright, and then let's go to the outfit. I really like the outfit. There's even just like ones like this where they're a bit more plain, so you don't need to really use this just for celebrating Day of the Dead. You could use this for like, I don't know, any occasion pretty much. So you got this first one. I really love this one. And then yeah, there's the one I already had on, and then this one. So yes, black and red. Like, I think a vampire would look great in this. And then this is pretty cool too. I think blue and white is another one of my favorite color combos. I just haven't really talked too much about that one yet. But maybe I'll do that more often in the future. This is a pretty nice color too. I don't think I've run into a color combination I don't like. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the women. So let's move on to adult males. And yeah, this is really cool. I love this setup here. The shoes are from Outdoor Treat, but they just happen to, at least my opinion anyways, match with the stuff that I put here. So there's a hat, there's two face paints, and one outfit. So again, let's start off with the face paint. So he's wearing the default one. So this is the other one that's like a spider. I think, yeah, these are like all the same colors, I think, including the one where it's like there's less paint on it. And then there's this one. Oh man, he's so cool. Oh no, the lag is kicking in. Okay, then we got these colors. Yeah, it's all pretty cool looking. Let's go to the hat. Comes in a few different colors. It's a little bit tough to show off here with the camera, but there we go. Yeah, I guess I'll just zoom out like that much. But yeah, there's definitely some detail on those skulls and the flowers in the hat too. There are all the different colors for it. So let's zoom back in just so you can see the details a little bit better. Yeah, pretty neat. Alright, so let's go to the outfit. And go through all the colors. I haven't actually seen all the colors of this one yet. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Pink and white. Black, gold, and some red. I like the detailing on the back too. That's really nice. Both on the top and on the pants. And this one. This one. This one. And that one. Okay, so we will now go on to the children. Yay, the children didn't get left out. Like, yeah, I know the kids got a stuff pack recently, but still, I don't know. It just still amazes me sometimes when the kids actually get new stuff. So let's start off with the face paint again. This is pretty cool. Okay, we'll zoom in to show the detail a little bit better. Yeah, definitely looks pretty flowery and colorful. And it's pretty interesting how this comes out just a little bit over a month before City Living, which has a big focus on cultural stuff. I don't know if that was intentional. I hope it is, because that's pretty cool that they would think of that, and they're just like, okay, let's expand even more on top of what City Living has and add some stuff for the Day of the Dead. So here are the outfits or the one outfit for the boys with all the colors. I'll do another rotate around here. Again, this is all pretty nice looking stuff. I wonder if this is actually available under sleepwear. No, it's not. Okay. I mean, yeah, I know I could just X out the tag, but I was just curious if it was under the filter. Yeah, okay, so that's it for the boys. So change over to a girl and show the stuff that I think this is the same outfit. Yeah, looks like it. Looks the same. Well, I guess there's like the shirt underneath. I think that's different, but otherwise it's the same idea. Okay, let's go to face paint. I think is this the same one? I think it is. Yeah. All of the colors. Much colors. Much wow and stuff. Okay, and yep, that's all of the Create a Sim stuff. So I will be back in a minute to show you all of the build mode stuff as well as the new recipe. Alright, so here we are in live mode with the new build mode items. So we have a total of 5 here. So let's start off with this table right here. This is called the alternate AR table. And here are all the different swatches for it. If you just search Day of the Dead in build mode, you can find the objects pretty easily. Thank goodness for the search function. I'm so glad we had that from the beginning. But yeah, all these colors are really cool. I like this one. I like that one a lot. And then you got these candles over here. The story of 3 candles. Ooh, you know what? Wow, I like that color. a lot. I don't know. I just like the combination of black with some of the brighter colors there. We got this one, and that one. Then you also got this Katrina doll. Lots of colors for this one. That's cool. I can't really zoom in any farther than this, but here are all the different colors for this. I think they match up with the candles. I don't know if they're exactly the same, but I think they look similar. Well, there aren't as many colors, but I think some of them match up. Yeah, like those two. And these two can be placed on surfaces, by the way. You can just like easily place it there, and boom, there you go. And then you got this one here called Flower of the Dead. This does have some colors for it as well. And ooh, some of them even have like different designs on it. See, like this one has a skull, and this one has a bird, I think, and then yeah, like that one, and then flower. Neat, pretty neat. Like wow, they put all this effort into free content. That's pretty amazing. And then you got this right here, Tetra pitch while hanging. I don't know how to say that one. That spelling throws me off. So I don't know, but it does look pretty cool. You got like those skulls and some lag as well. Yay! Then you got some colors there. Oh, there's more designs for this one too. Are they the same ones? No, they're different designs, I think, from the other object. Yeah, that's pretty neat stuff. Or wait, are they? No, yeah, some of them are just completely different designs. I thought it was just my cold giving me a horrible memory, but yeah, there's some that have completely different designs. Some have like arrangements of different ones. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so let's go over to the fridge where we'll make the new recipe. Oh, that's how generous of the child to be taking out the trash. Alright, so let's just go to cook. And you only need cooking skill level 1 to make this, so you don't need to be like some super top chef to make it or anything. And sure, party size, whatever. And then we can watch the whole process of this food being cooked. I'm really glad we got another new recipe. We've only gotten a recipe for free once before this, and that was the fruitcake. I think it was actually the same update as Newcrest, but it's just like, it's pretty cool also. They gave us free food. I mean, free food is great, unless it tastes bad, but otherwise, free food is great. She's like, oh no, did I do this right? Come on, Miriam, don't screw this up. Don't burn it. Don't mess up on camera. No pressure or anything. Alright, it's gonna use the stove. Yeah, it's gonna bake it. Ooh, that looked kind of cool. Wait, let's get closer. Whoa! Oh no! Oh, she messed it up. Of course. Right. Let's wait. I can't. What? I can't put it out? Now I can. Alright. Of course, after it burns. Oh boy. Well then. Okay, let's replace this. And wait, let's just replace these two. I don't know if the singe counters actually have an impact on food quality, but you know what? You know what? Just to make sure this doesn't happen again. Yeah. Just to make sure it doesn't burn. Well, hopefully anyways. Hopefully at level 10 she wouldn't burn this. There it is. Party size. Alright, let's try this again. Round 2. Let's stop distracting her. Make her take longer. Okay. Yeah, clip right through him. Do whatever it takes to make this amazing new recipe. Definitely looks amazing even before it's fully finished. You received insurance payments. Ooh. Looks pretty nice. And let's eat. What's the quality of it? Excellent. Well, good. That would be kind of bad if it was less, since I got her skill up to level 10. And there's the half-eaten version right there. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Definitely will use this dish on occasion because, I don't know, it's like despite there being lots of food in the game, I feel like I still get tired of the options that we have in the game. So new food is always welcome, and I'm really glad that City Living it's gonna add some more, at least like a couple of new dishes. I don't know how many, but hopefully a decent amount of like ethnic dishes and stuff. But we'll see that in the City Living Let's Play. But overall, yeah, this is a pretty neat update. I do find it strange that there are no bug fixes, because usually they at least fit in like a couple of, I don't know, some really like obscure bug fixes that I've never seen before, that some other people might have had, but I've personally never seen myself. But I don't know, maybe there wasn't much to really fix. I mean, the restaurants, for me, if you've watched my Let's Plays recently, the patrons are kind of broken almost. But other than that, I guess I haven't really had too many problems with the game. And the content overall is really good. And like I said earlier, it's really cool that they're adding more cultural diversity to the game, both through this update and through City Living. I think it is meant to match. The timing is pretty good, I will say, along with Halloween as well. Oh no, double minus signs. Things are going down, man. Oh no.
Bless you, Pogan.
And from what I've been hearing, there is a Day of the Dead event coming up soon. So I'll talk more about that in the actual video for that. It's probably going to start pretty soon. I wouldn't be surprised if it's already starting on like Thursday or probably next week. I don't know. But those are just my guesses. But yeah, overall, this is a really cool update. And another thing I didn't really mention is that another benefit of this content being added for free is that the developers also have more content to work with. They'll have more options for stuff to just put on like their pre-made sims and just to like put in the houses and stuff, because yeah, like even the dress Miriam is wearing, like this looks like it could just be worn as like an everyday thing, not just for like a special occasion. So that's another really good thing too. Like this free content benefits not only just us but also the developers. But that wraps up this game update overview. So, hope you enjoyed this video despite me having a cold. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what other kind of updates come in the future. And be sure to leave a like or a comment or even subscribe, whatever you feel like doing, because lets me know that you like my channel, my videos, and it helps you keep up to date with the latest content from me. Including just more stuff about The Sims 4 and other games as well, including Sonic the Hedgehog. So I will talk to you later, guys, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.